Slope dealership where nobody walks away.
Welcome back. I think all of us would agree that it's never too late to look and feel your very best. Now is the time. Quit procrastinating. Well, Rêve Body Sculpting is in the house. Amy Stone is here. And Amy, often when you give your special, people get left out. So get ready, because if you've decided, hey, now is the time for me. Now's some me time. I want to lose some weight. I want to feel better. I want to be more energetic. Rêve Body Sculpting has the answer. Amy, welcome back.
Thank you.
And folks they're getting results. Here's the proof is in the pudding. If people are skeptical, and I understand that, 571-5263 if you have any questions. But the bottom line is it works because you see results every day.
Every day, every day. I'm always measuring somebody, and they'll say, well, I feel like I have, but then the proof, you know, you lost 4 inches, and they just leave so happy. It's the best feeling in the world to send somebody out into the world. I'm down 4 inches. You know, they just have they float on air a little bit.
I think it's interesting that everyone's goals are different. You know, for some it may be, okay, I've got to lose 5 or 6. For some maybe it's 30 or 40. Whatever the case may be, you can accomplish that. And don't feel like you're going to be judged. This is a Rêve Body Sculpting is truly a non-judgment zone.
I call it a judgment-free zone.
That's
for
right.
Sure. Especially, this is funny, it has nothing to do with weight, but when you get on the scale, we have to have bare feet. And I get so many women, I haven't had a pedicure all winter, and I'm like, we don't judge your midsection, we're not judging your feet either. But yes, we're there to help. I mean, people, I'll say, I have to measure you, and they're like, oh, I don't want to pull my shirt up. I'm like, girl, this is what I do every day. And they don't want to take those before pictures. A lot of people are very hesitant to take the before pictures. I'm like, you're going to want this. Because when you're done with treatment and you want to show everybody how awesome your results were.
Yes, and we'll show some of those pictures before and after, but tell everyone a little bit about light therapy and how it works, because you really do expedite the process. Everyone wants to lose weight, and don't get me wrong, you have to participate.
Absolutely.
And you're very clear about that.
Absolutely.
But this will expedite the process, you will see. But tell them about light therapy and how it works.
All right, so we use LED lights, and they're on paddles. There's 16 paddles, and you'll see she's having a sample treatment there. I only put 4 of them on her, so you can see with 16 we can cover one area big time, or we can move on and work on
liquefying
arms,
that
legs,
fat, right?
Liquefying the fat. I found a picture the other day, and I meant to send it in to you guys, that shows what the fat cells look like after they've been under those lights, and they look like all pitiful and withery and just. But that's an awesome thing, because we've expelled that fat. Expelled that fat out of there. So you're on those lights for 20 minutes, and while you're on those lights, you're listening to meditative talk in your ears.
Hypnotic. Positive.
Totally. Self-fulfillment, self-visualization, super relaxing. So you're on those for 20 minutes, and then we'll take you off and walk you over to the vibration platform, the jiggle machine as we like to call it. And that is so awesome in so many ways. It's going to help start flushing that fat out of those cells, but it also has a myriad of other benefits. There's a poster you can see on the wall right there that tells of all the things. Helps with circulation, helps you flush out your lymphatic system, helps you sleep better, and all those things are true. I actually threw my back out a couple of weeks ago, and I was afraid to get on it, but I got on it. It helped my lower back amazingly.
I know that's true. Coach Rick Pitino used to use those same kind of vibration machines for his players to expedite the healing.
Yes.
Because what it does, that blood flow is sped up, so your body tends to heal quicker. So there's a multitude of advantages to going to Rêve Body Sculpting. Okay, before we talk about the special, let's take a look at some before and after pictures.
Okay.
And you talk about people that are hesitant to take up, to pull up their shirt. Was there ever a time, it's hard to believe because you are the picture of health, but was there ever a time when you felt a little uncomfortable?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because you've done this.
I have, and 30 pounds ago, I had a client up there ask me when I was due. And I was, I guess, 42, 43, and I told my mom I don't know whether to be flattered. She thought I was still of childbearing age, or offended because she just essentially said I was fluffy.
That's you. How much weight did you lose total?
30 pounds total, 18 inches. And that was just in the midsection. I didn't even measure the other body parts.
You believe in the company so much you bought it.
I did.
Yeah.
And people say that to me. They're like, I'm on the fence about this. I'm really skeptical about, the efficacy of it. And I'm like, the only way I can put this any more clear to you is that I would not have bought this company if I didn't wholeheartedly believe in it and see these.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, lots of research.
And case study after case study, as we take a look at some of these, okay, before and after, everyone's goal is different. Like you said, sometimes it's as simple as getting in a pair of jeans or buttoning your pants. Other times it's like, hey, I have some back fat. It's a genetic problem. Yeah, we can address it. I have some triceps. My triceps, they jiggle. Okay, let's and the good news is it doesn't harm the cells, and it can actually tighten the skin, much like the sun does.
Yes, it's so funny because I have somebody doing treatment right now that we kind of had to rush it happening, and I didn't get to have my consult with her. And she's had twins before, and she said, she came in the other day and she was like, my stretch marks are getting more diminished. And I went, girl, that's part of it. And she was like, shut up. She couldn't even believe it. She was like, what? Yeah, you didn't tell me that. And I was like, well, surprise. Now I did.
A lot of added bonuses here. Right. And you can see the results that some people have achieved. Yes, there is a diet plan. They include that. We talk about all this. And in fact, let's go ahead and get to the special because it is limited. You have to keep it limited. You can't run a business giving nothing but specials.
Right.
But if you jump in, take advantage of it. See for yourself.
All right. So for the first 20 this week, we are offering 40% off of any package plus 4 free sessions on top of any package purchase. Those 4 free sessions can get you an extra couple of inches lost in whatever area you want to work on. This is only going to be for the first 20 though, so you can call us at 502-709-4492 or even easier, go to revbodysculpting.com, click up on free consultation in the corner and do it quick. Good gosh, you want to be one of those first 20. There is no better time. I mean, people keep, I'll start next week. I'll start next week.
You have time. Derby's coming up. And
Derby's coming up. Spring break's coming up. You've got plenty of time to lose lots of pounds and lots of inches before spring break, and especially Derby. And summer's right around the corner. It sure doesn't feel like it, but it is for sure.
And I think there's other entities, now I'm not going to say who, but they mislead you. They act like, well, you don't have to do anything. You can go eat fried chicken and have some fun. But it is very comprehensive. This is different because you're realistic. So let's talk a little bit about the participatory part. What do you ask of your clients?
I ask them to eat a well-balanced diet.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water. You know, just have portion sizes and do everything in moderation.
And you can cheat.
And you can cheat. I cheat all the time. I just don't do it every single day. We are still partnering with Miranda Summer of the Metabolic Reset. So we do still have some of those packages left. If you have lots and lots of pounds you need to lose. You can lose 20 to 30 pounds in 6 weeks.
All right, before we go to break, as I've said before, she is the picture of health. So always ask you for advice, picking your brain. Amy's advice, ladies and gentlemen. So what's your advice today?
Amy's advice today, and it goes exactly with what we've been talking about. Take baby steps. I don't expect you to full throttle go in and cut everything out that you enjoy. A lot of people don't drink any water. I mean, I'm serious. They say I brush my teeth with water and that's it. So I'm like, if I tell you you've got to turn around and drink 100 ounces of water a day. Exactly. So it's baby steps. Bump it up a little bit every day. I was reading a story this morning about someone who was 25 years old who wanted to join the military, but he was so much overweight. And they tell his story, and where it's very inspiring. He was getting up every day at 3 or 4 in the morning to jog for an hour, hour and a half. I'm not expecting that of you, and then go work 12 hours after that. It's baby steps. If you're not active, just start walking around the house. Pick up some hand weights and just do things like that. It's not just, you know, cold turkey, stop everything you're doing, we're going to make your life miserable. It's not about that at all.
It's not realistic.
Right.
It's not really truly living.
It's not sustainable either. Nobody's going to stick with that.
All right, this is a lifestyle. Again, Rev Body Sculpting. Take advantage. Call the number. We'll take a break and be right back and remind you of that number on Wake 3 Listens Live.
A message from attorney Mike Sullivan.
Does your employer provide long-term disability insurance coverage? Did you rest easy knowing that if illness or injury strikes, you're covered? So you filed a claim. They're probably going to say something like,
your problem, it pre-existed.
Or maybe, our investigator
filmed you grocery shopping.
Our in-house doctor looked at the paperwork.
You are healed.
Don't try and find an insurance company by yourself. Call me.
Call 888-587-0228. Call now.
I'm Kent Taylor.
And I'm Kendrick Haskins with Wave 3 News.
Join us Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. We will go in-depth on current sports topics.
Highlight upcoming games and interview local sports stars.
Sports Talk, sponsored by Bear Nose Pizza. Stream it live.
It's time to say meh, no more to dull dishes. It's time to switch to Finish Quantum. Some detergents dull your dishes over time, while Finish keeps them shining like new. Switch to Finish Quantum and shine on, America.
Why wait to lose weight? Rev Body Sculpting. Amy, let's get him on the phone.
All right, it's 502-709-4492. Leave a voicemail. We will get back to you today. Even easier, go to RevBodySculpting.com. I'm offering 40% off plus 4 free visits. And that 4 free visits can get you another couple inches lost in whatever body part you want to work on. There's no better time than right now. We've got, like you said, Derby coming up, spring break coming up, summer coming up. We've got all of these things that we want to look our best and feel amazing. And Rev can help with that.
All righty. Amy Stone, thank you so much. Yeah, be a walking billboard for Rev Body Sculpting. All right, give them a call now. Thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow we'll be here for the Wednesday edition of Wave 3 Listens Live. Have a good one.